This conference will now be recorded.
Hello to all of our Middle East FBO guests today. We want to thank you for being with us, and we're happy to have this online training where we can share with you some interesting concepts that we don't normally get a chance to cover in our regular live meetings. My name is Bill Lewis, and I have the privilege of being here in Dubai for a short period in our transition period as we are searching for a new national sales manager. It's my pleasure to be here and to work with each and every one of you. I'd like to ask those of you who are online, if you have not already muted your microphones, if you would please do so that there's no interruptions while we're making this presentation. Today we are going to be talking about how to handle objections and questions. This training is designed to teach you how to answer specific objections and questions that you may encounter as you talk about the product and the opportunity. You know, at first, new FBOs can be a bit intimidated when their prospects ask questions, especially if they are negative questions. However, as you learn the various facts and techniques to use in answering them, the process becomes a vital part of convincing clients of the great opportunity we have in Forever Living. You will not only be confident in your ability to provide logical and motivating answers, but you will look forward to the opportunity of doing so. So let's start. First of all, let me take a minute here and mute some people who are causing a little bit of interruption here. Okay. Okay, that seems to have taken care of it. Thank you. Okay, as I was mentioning, this is our first objection. The first objection is this a pyramid scheme? No, it is not. Let's compare Forever Living to a pyramid scheme. A pyramid promises wealth for doing absolutely nothing. They promise you to earn a lot of money without having to make any effort, but they simply want you to get others to invest some money. In Forever Living, money is earned by building a team that markets products to end consumers. A pyramid requires an investment or a membership fee. In Forever, there is no investment or fees. A pyramid pays a bonus on the required investment or fee to be able to sponsor into the program. However, in Forever, bonuses are paid only as the product is purchased for consumers. A pyramid does not emphasize retailing or train its members to supply product to consumers. In Forever, FBOs are trained to retail and encouraged to supply product to consumers. No, we're not a pyramid scheme, but rather a legitimate marketing system. Okay, the next question or the next objection, you'll lose money. Unfortunately, it is possible to lose money in some network marketing companies, but not so with Forever. Here's why. There are no required investments. You don't have to spend any money to become an FBO. There is a money-back guarantee for end consumers. If your customers are not happy with the product, they receive a refund and you receive a replacement product. Next, the company policy prohibits the purchasing of more than is needed for your immediate supply needs. FBOs must not build up a large inventory of product. And finally, you can leave at any time, and FLP will buy back any unsold product that you purchased in the last 6 months. Given all this, it is nearly impossible to lose money with FLP. The next objection, you should get a real job. Statistics show that 95% of the population will never achieve financial independence. This is because they conform to peer pressure, lack self-confidence, fear failure, or just don't want to work for it. Yes, only 5% ever achieve financial independence. Why? Because they don't conform to the crowd, they develop self-confidence, they overcome their fear of failure, and they work for it. They are truly extraordinary people. And what does extraordinary mean? It means outside of normal. So if your goal is financial independence, don't be afraid to step outside the 95% and join the 5%. You'll lose all your friends is another objection we hear a lot. Well, here's how to lose friends in network marketing. Become a nuisance by talking constantly about your product or opportunity. Don't respect others' decision not to join. Become sarcastic and belittling towards your friends who don't join. Become so obsessed with your business that you can't relate with others on any other subject. The fact is that most successful FBOs not only keep their old friends, but they also meet many new ones through the business. Here's how. Be patient and understand that not everyone will see the opportunity the same as you do. Some may take a while before they become interested, as was the case with several of our diamond managers. Present the opportunity in a professional and polite manner. Respect your friends' decisions. They will then respect you, and in many instances will become interested in the future. Stay in touch and keep the friendship pleasant. In most cases, it's not the friends who leave the FBO, it's the FBO who leaves his friends. You can't make money unless you get in on the ground floor. Another objection. On the contrary, in network marketing, you create your own ground floor the instant you become an FBO. Yours is the opportunity to build a marketing team from scratch. Unlike traditional business, nobody above you can control your advancement. Many of our top FBOs didn't join the company until it was past 15, 25, even 35 years old. Your success is determined by your enthusiasm and work, not by how old the company was when you sponsored in. Next objection, others will think you are desperate financial situation. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. So what? Pride is one of the great destroyers of advancement to financial independence. Don't let it get in your way. The fact is, you are among the 5% who are doing something to improve your financial situation. And no matter what your situation is today, you'll have a much better tomorrow if you're not controlled by your pride. Remember that your alternative is to do nothing and let your situation get worse than it is. So ignore what the 95 are saying and stay true to your inner voice urging you on to success. All the good people have already been sponsored. The market is saturated. This is a concern that many people have. Doubters have argued saturation since the beginning of network marketing. Sure, it's mathematically possible, but in reality, it just doesn't happen. Every day, there are new people coming to the conclusion that they need to do something different and take their financial future into their own hands. They're looking for an opportunity you offer, and they make great sales leaders. You'll never run out of good people to sponsor as long as you're always looking for them. Here's another one. You can't succeed. You're not smart enough. You don't deserve it. No matter what anyone tells you, you have the power to turn the can't into can. And as for being smart enough, would it surprise you that some of our worldwide sales leaders never finished their formal schooling? Success is more a matter of attitude and determination than it is of knowledge and education. And when it comes to deserving success, you have just as much right to it as any other person living on the planet. Others have achieved the success they once saw as a distant dream, and there's every reason to believe that you can do the same. Here's a very common one. I don't have time. This is an interesting objection because one of the main reasons people get involved with FLP is to have more time to spend as they please. One of the beauties of FLP is that you can choose as many or as few hours as your time allows. A key element in people who become financially free is that they don't waste away their time. You may be surprised with how many hours a week you have available. For example, did you know that the average person watches more than 151 hours of TV a month? That's more than 35 hours a week. If you just invested 10 to 20 of those hours in an FLP business, you could be on your way to financial freedom. The prices are too high. You can buy the same thing at the store at half the price. When all is said and done, this all boils down to the cost of manufacturing a quality product. The fact is that network marketing allows the company to sell a high quality product at an affordable price. Our products are made with the highest quality ingredients, which means they cost more to manufacture. Did you know that the items you buy in stores are marked up 8 to 10 times the manufactured cost? Given the cost of manufacturing, if our products were sold in traditional methods in stores, they would be priced 30 to 50% more than we charge. If you find a similar product for less, you can be assured that the quality has been sacrificed to drop the price. We are so confident about the price and quality of our products that we offer a 100% satisfaction guarantee to the consumer. It's dangerous to drink aloe vera because it's a powerful laxative. That's one we hear a lot. Actually, the inner leaf gel is often confused with the sticky lining of the aloe leaf, which is called aloin. Aloin was used in the pharmaceutical industry for many years as a laxative and is sometimes confused by medical professionals and others with the inner leaf gel. We have somebody who hasn't muted themselves here. Hello? If you haven't muted yourself, please do so. Okay, is there somebody named Shaista? Please mute yourself. Okay, let's continue. Thank you. Okay, I was mentioning that medical professionals and others become confused when they hear the word aloe. They are confusing it with the aloin, which is the sticky substance inside the rind of the aloe vera leaf. During our filleting process, we remove this. We separate the aloin from the gel. We carefully separate it so that it is very, very minimal in our products, almost non-existent. Our aloe is perfectly safe to drink, so you don't have to worry about the aloin. Here's our next objection. If these products are so good, why doesn't the doctor prescribe them? Well, think of it this way. Just because the doctor doesn't prescribe fresh fruit and vegetables along with drugs to cure a disease, does that mean that fresh fruit and vegetables are not good for you? Of course not. As a matter of fact, there are doctors who do recommend our products to help maintain our good health. However, when we become unhealthy due to medical conditions and diseases, doctors have been trained to treat these conditions with various drugs. And since our products are not intended to treat or cure diseases, they would normally not be included as part of doctors' prescriptions. Just like fresh fruits and vegetables, Our products are formulated to help maintain health. I'm not a people person. I don't know how to talk to people. Some of our most successful FBOs felt exactly the same way before they started, but they were pleasantly surprised to find they enjoyed it and quickly improved in their ability to communicate with others. This is because most of us have no problem talking about something we are truly excited about. Once you develop enthusiasm for the product and opportunity and learn a few simple techniques, you can talk with everyone you meet. Communication is more a skill that is developed through practice than a gift that you are born with. So don't let your lack of confidence hold you back. Just start talking and see how enjoyable it becomes. Well, addressing our objections and questions will quickly remove them and allow our prospects to see the great opportunity Forever has to offer. As you can see, there are appropriate answers to just about any objection that your prospects raise. Part of your success in marketing and sponsoring depends upon your ability to respond to questions with confidence and enthusiasm. With that in mind, we encourage you to review these responses until you're able to use them comfortably when talking with your prospects. And most importantly, always view an objection or a question as an opportunity to give the prospect more information, because that is what they're searching for. Well, that does it for our webinar for today. I'm glad that you could be with us. This webinar has been recorded and it will be available. We will be posting it on social media and making it available in our library as well. We invite you to listen to it over and over again so that you can develop some great answers to people who raise some objections. Thank you very much for being with us. My name is Bill Lewis. I'll be back with you in another week or two. Take care. Bye.